What's going on, everybody? It's Cross1625 here, and today we're checking out the latest and greatest map coming at you from CrossTech Studios. That is Holo Parkour. Now, as the name suggests, it is a parkour map, but it's got this super cool aesthetic. I mean, who doesn't like this neon 80s cyber futuristic kind of vibe? It's freaking awesome. But first, let's go ahead and take a look around at the lobby, see what we got going on here. So we got the main attraction, obviously, leaderboards. You want to go ahead and get the best time you can, maybe complete with the least amount of deaths? Do that. Oops, I almost fell out of my chair. And you can submit that in the Discord, which is down there at the bottom. Of course, you can always use one of these creator profile things. Go to the website there. There'll be a link to Discord on there as well, if you want to do it that way. Either way is fine, but if you see that you get a better time, or maybe least deaths, than what's already on there. So right now, nobody else has played this yet. It's actually, it'll be released by the time this goes out, but right now it's not up. So once that happens, you can go to submit your times in the Discord in the score submissions channel, and then I will update the map with the points, with the scores, when we get them, when we have them. So over here on the left, we have just kind of an area where you can take a break and chill for a minute. Go on, let me slide. It is kind of loud. All right, you can jump off there. On the right side here, we have a collection of other maps that I've made. So these are not all the maps. I think I've made like 20-something maps at this point. It's crazy. But these are some of the ones that I'm like very fond about. On the right here, we have some rocket racing stuff if you're interested in that. If you do like leaderboards, I actually have a leaderboard for this one as well that you can submit stuff. And then we got just some of the classics here. If you like this aesthetic, suggest checking out Neon Oasis. It's basically a free, no, of course it's free to play, but it's a free for all world where you can, you know, vehicles, guns, do whatever you want, level up stuff. A little bit of zombie games, some first-person practice stuff, but that's all those maps. We're here for the Holo Parkour map, which is why you're watching this video. So we got the entry point here. Basically, it is a parkour map. If you played a parkour map on Fortnite, you probably are familiar with it. But basically, run through here. There are 100 levels you can get through, so it's quite a long ways. My best time was, what was it, 2024? Which honestly, I probably could do a lot better. I just didn't really try that hard. But you know what? That's okay. It's a good starting point. But that right there, this here is actually a good showcase. If you push your ping button, whatever that is, on console it's left on D-pad by default. Push that button to open up this little menu, and you can see the fastest time, the least deaths. You can enable, turn off music if you want. You can have it quiet, but I don't want to be talking without the music right now. So you turn that back on. You can close it, or you can restart your run. Maybe you're like, oh damn, I really failed at that. I'm trying to try hard this out as much as I can. I want to get the best time on the leaderboards. I want to get the least deaths. You can restart your run, and it'll throw you back at the beginning. You can start over. So I'll just give you a little preview real quick. Basically, these little pyramid things, they are your checkpoints. So if you collect these, it'll register as a checkpoint at that point. So you can start there. So say I get this one and then I somehow fail this jump. Oh no! See, the death counter goes up the top left. And then we should just reset me right here. There we go. I'm back here. And I can continue on. Now, you don't have to get those to get on the leaderboard. You can totally ignore those, but they are the checkpoints, so it is beneficial. If you want to get those, you don't have to, but you can. Sometimes the racing line, right, like the best path forward isn't actually going on those. Like you can kind of cut this corner right there. You don't really have to get that if you're confident enough. Like you can cut this corner, you know, if you're really trying to... Oh my god, I saved that. I don't know how. But if you're trying to cut the corners, you can, right? But then you risk, like, if I die... Oh no! Guess what? I'm going to start way back there. I'm interested to see how fast people can get on this map. You can see I'm way back here, and therefore I ate a lot of time because I didn't get these checkpoints. But I'm curious to see how fast people can complete this and how least deaths they can do. In fact, I'm so curious that at the end of October, so end of October 31st, whoever has the best time on both the leaderboards and least deaths, I'm going to give them a Vbucks gift card because I'm just curious. I want to see what happens, right? I believe they are, let me look. Before I misspeak, I think they're 1,000 Vbucks. They're the old cards. Yep, 1,000 Vbucks. So whoever is at the top of both of these will get 1,000 Vbucks each. If they are the same person, we'll double it down and kind of flip a coin to whoever gets the next one. All have rules about it in the Discord if you want to participate. The link's down below. Go ahead and check that out. Also throw it in the pinned comment so you can go ahead and get there super fast and easy. But I'm interested to see what people are going to get as far as these scores go. and how much they're going to grind it to. I'm really intrigued with it, so we'll see what happens. I'm probably going to try to increase my score as well, because honestly, the 2024 and the 33 deaths, I have gotten better on the last playtest that I did, but the map's already been approved for publishing, and by the time this video is out, it'll already be released, so I'll just update it when I get it. But yeah, that's like, here's a shortcut here, right? There's some little shortcuts, so you could go the easy way and take that jump right there, or you can bypass it altogether, come here. No wall running in this, in case you want to try that. So you gotta do it the old school way. You come in here, you got this, you know, we got some other mechanics here. There are this pick a door thing, so like the old, you know, pick a door, run through it. If you get the wrong one, you die. So come right through here. Whoop, whoop. Right? I don't want to show you all the doors, so you have to figure it out yourself. But yeah, there you go. There's the first two. Anyways, there's a whole lot of other things down here. There's a lot more obstacles. There's moving platforms. There is lasers to dodge. There's all sorts of other like hazards that you can dodge and get through. But yeah, that's Holo Parkour. If you check it out, let me know what you think. If you run into any issues, also let me know, because you know, it happens from time to time, but I don't anticipate it happening. But yeah, let me know what you think. If you get a good time, if you get better than what's on here currently, drop it in the Discord, and then, you know, when I update the map, I'll update it, throw your name in here, whatever. And whoever has the fastest time will get a 1,000 V-Bucks gift card, and whoever has the least amount of deaths will get a 1,000 V-Bucks card at the end of October. More details in the Discord as well, as I said. So if you want to do it, you want to try it, go ahead and check it out. Link down below. And yeah, that's that. And I hope to see y'all around. And then don't forget, you know, don't forget to come over here and maybe click this little create, you know, maybe favorite me maybe a little bit. You know, that'd be cool. I really appreciate that. But yeah, that's that. Socials and whatnot here. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you around in the next one. Bye-bye!